What is up, guys? Welcome to the channel, the Chadwick Collection. We just got this Defender into stock 2 days ago, so we're just going to do a quick video, an inventory video of kind of what we have and what we have going on at the moment. So yeah, without further ado, let's look at what we have. So this is a 1991 Defender 110. It's painted in a chorus grey, but it's full matte chorus grey. There's my neighbor in his RS6. That thing is killer. When he starts out in the morning, honestly, my other neighbor has a Hurricane Lambo, and I keep thinking it's him that's starting up, but it's my 74-year-old neighbor, Jim, who is a car fanatic like me, and he has that RS6, and that thing is tuned and it is bad. I love RS6s, especially in Ireland, Europe. They're such a European vehicle. Back to the Defender. I get sidetracked. Anything car related, I just get sidetracked. So yeah, painted in chorus grey, a matte finish, super cool finish. This truck literally has every single bell and whistle you can throw at a Defender. Worn winch, external roll cage, LED lights on the light bar and on the rear, all the checker plate. And a lot of people actually think this is just for looks, but no. The reasoning for this was, back in the day of the older farm vehicle Defenders, what I grew up with, this was actually used for, this was a farming vehicle. So this was used for people putting their guns so they could shoot on here, that they could maybe stand up here, that they could actually use it and not damage the vehicle. But it's actually turned into, from a practical point of view, it's turned into something, that people want, aesthetically. So yeah, smoked out taillights, LED taillights, full tinted windows all the way around. There's Jim. Jim's the man. We're gonna try and make him not come down because we're shooting a video, but he's coming down. Good man, Jim, my neighbor Jim. So we're just gonna keep going with it until he gets here. This is actually a full 9-seater. So there's 2 seats in the front, 3 in the middle, and 4 in the back. So perfect family vehicle. Fully loaded, quad exhaust, which is pretty cool. This thing, sounds great, and the reasoning for the quad exhaust is obviously because it has a, bigger motor. Let me show you the motor. And obviously, there's actually a really cool feature about this too. Instead of like look, it's like a new car. That's pretty cool. So yeah, Corvette LS3, 480 horsepower, goes like crazy. Really, really, really good. Hey, Jim. It's pretty nice, eh?
Oh my God.
Hey, you and your lady would look pretty cool cruising in that.
Sorry?
You and your lady would look pretty good cruising in that.
Oh God.
Yeah.
That is just stunning, Connor.
Yeah, it's pretty cool, isn't it?
What do you have in there for power? Don't tell me an LS3.
Of course it is.
Oh my
Yeah, that's
God.
close to 500 horsepower.
Does that like stand up and fly or
Oh, there's your wife, look. His wife in a RS5. You guys love the Audis, eh?
I have 3 of them. I have the RS6 here, and I took that from 590 to about 750.
750 horsepower.
The RS5 started life at 444, and that's about 630.
Nice, because she needs that.
Yeah, of course.
Of course.
I was driving it for years before her.
Yeah.
And then my R8 up there, I took from 525 to about 780 or so.
You're the man.
That thing is just
nice.
That one scares the shit out of me. I mean, I've had people scream. I've had people go, "Oh my God, I should go in the bathroom first."
Yeah. Honestly, this thing flies. It flies. But wait till you hear it. We're gonna do a full video on it. But it sounds like a Triumph Spitfire. That's what it sounds like. And it's gorgeous, isn't it?
And the color.
Yeah, it's actually a Porsche green.
It is just stunning.
Yeah, thank you. Appreciate it.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Okay, I have to ask, what would that go for?
High 2s, like
Really?
285. Yep.
God, it's just beautiful.
Yeah.
How many of your customers actually drive them off road?
Very little.
I would say.
They're more like a city cruiser, you know, like going
my
out for dinner or a
God.
nice meal, and yeah, just that kind of stuff. But
That
it's
is just stunning.
yeah, cheers. Right, well, we're going to get back to the video, but everyone needs a neighbor like Jim in their life. Jim's the man.
Oh,
Car guy.
thank you.
Hey, you're going to be in a good video. We're getting back into it. That's funny. That's Jim, my neighbor. He's the man. He's like car crazy, but yeah, it's funny. So yeah, back to Defender. Yeah, running like 480 horsepower. Puma dash, AC, automatic, wireless phone charging, you know, all the modern tech features, Apple AirPlay, reverse cameras, you know, Bluetooth connectivity for your phones, fully carpeted, fully insulated, Alcantara headlining, electric windows, front and rear, you know, everything. This car is like getting into Suburban, brand new Suburban. You know, perfect daily. You could daily this no problem. You know, comfortable, Fox suspension. You know, goes great. Tan and a kind of a grayish tone interior. Yeah, very, very, very nice spec. Very nice spec. This is kind of like, you know, the ultimate spec for a Defender. It has everything. It has everything you need. You know, seating for the whole family. These seats all fold away, you know, so you can put whatever you want in the rear. These seats fold down, so you can put, you know, this can act as, you know, loads more space. But yeah, perfect family vehicle. Sound system, yeah, everything. So it's a perfect Defender, and it's so crazy reasonably priced. And fun fact about this is we sold this last year. So the guy who we sold it for originally, you haven't seen yet. You may have seen on my Instagram page, but we built him a kind of bluish gray 110 soft top. So that's going to him, which we haven't done a video on it yet because it's currently in getting its Corvette engine put into it. So that's going to be a little later down the road when you see that video. But this was originally his, and you know, he saw what we do and he just fell in love with our style and what we do and what we're about, and he knew he had to have one of our Defenders. So we sold this for him, and we started a project with the other 110 that's nearly ready, and the gentleman who bought this from us originally got in touch and said he wants to get rid of it, and you know, just get something else. So yeah, it's back into stock. So it's kind of cool having a, you know, old flame. But yeah, gorgeous Defender. So we're going to go for a bit of a spin around, show you guys it inside and driving, and you know, it's super fast and sounds great. Anything Corvette engine. 99.9% of the trucks we either build or sell, they all have Corvette engines in them. Corvette engine is the ultimate upgrade for these vehicles. Like, it's a huge undertaking and a huge job, but it is like, you know, it's the ultimate upgrade. And if you want your Defender upgraded with an LS, we do that. You know, get in touch with me. You know, shoot us an email, info@thechadwickcollection.com, or check out the website, www.thechadwickcollection.com, where we can do those upgrades for you. If you have a Defender and you're like, you know, I want to get more power out of this thing, send it to us. We'll put a big Corvette engine into it and, you know, really transform it from, you know, an old, tired, slow vehicle to, you know, a more modern day cruiser with a hell of a lot of power and just, yeah, badass. So let's go for a spin. Close this first. All right, ready to rock?
Let's do it.
Oh. I just said something and I asked John, my cameraman, was he rolling? He said no. I commented on his hair. He has a new hairstyle going on, and I don't know, like it's you're growing along.
I've had her.
Not, yeah, 'cause he always wears a hat, so it's funny seeing this new hairstyle. So anyway, getting sidetracked again. Yeah, interior of this Defender, you know, super nice. Just so easy to drive. It's like a, you know, it practically is a brand new vehicle. This vehicle was actually built last year. It has 1,800 miles on the engine, 1,800 miles on the build, so, you know, practically brand new. It got delivered to my client in Georgia, and then it went to its new owner in Georgia, and now it's down here in Florida with us. But, you know, has all the modern tech. Heated seats, AC, Apple AirPlay, wireless charging, which is, you know, a pretty nice little feature. What else? You know, all the gadgets, every single gadget it has. You know, it's just super comfy, really nice. Sounds good too. Yeah, sounds all right. Yeah, sounds pretty good. You can see this. It has the camera mirror thing, which my Defender V8 has that as well, and honestly, not a fan of it, because it just kind of tricks with my mind a bit, so I like to turn that off. But, and it has, look, these funky, it's like being in a plane. They're pretty funky sun visors. Yeah, really, really, really nice car, really nice Defender. Like, this is, you know, if somebody wants a Defender and wants all the bells and whistles and wants everything, you know, this is the ultimate Defender to buy, a perfect Defender to buy that you don't have to wait around for, or you don't have to, you know, do a build. You know, this has everything. We have this priced at $185,000, which is you know, is such value for money. This truck was built last year, and it was priced at a whole heap more than that. You know, a crazy amount more than that. So, you know, we have priced it so, like, you know, so good. This is like a steal for, you know, its next buyer. No wait time. Yeah, perfect vehicle. Yeah, it's nice. Sounds great. I actually get in trouble going on this bit of road because, hey guys, the neighbors, these guys sometimes yell at me for going a little bit too fast around here, so have to take it easy. Yeah, look, so it has, like, you know, you can put down the rear windows here. Oh, I'm just gonna go for it. This person's gonna let me go. Thank you kindly. Yeah, you can put down the rear windows here in the center console. It has, like, you know, high-low differential. It has LED big spotlights on the light bar. Yeah, it's a really cool Defender. Really cool Defender. That's a microphone. You know, you use that for, I'm wearing one, I use that for talking. You know, a microphone does. Yeah, super cool. There's, like, you know, there's not really much, like, I can't blow this Defender up anymore, really, because it's honestly, it, like, my take on this Defender, it's super cool, you know, and it ticks an awful lot of boxes for everyone. It's more of a modern look for me. I kind of like something a bit more, I don't know how to say it, like classic look, maybe. Even though, you know, our trucks that we build are crazy looking, so, you know, that's kind of, but they're crazy good looking. But, you know, it definitely, it's such a modern, chic, sleek looking vehicle. Like, the dark grays and the blacks is a real modern look. And, you know, the kind of tan interior is a real good contrast with it. So, it's definitely very chic looking. Very chic looking. Which, you know, is super cool. Hello there, neighbors. So yeah, like, guys, I think we're going to end this video here. And yeah, if you are interested in this Defender or any Defender that we have coming into stock, or if you are like, you want to get into the Defender world, but you know, you don't really know much about it, you know, reach out to me. I'd be so happy to, you know, guide you through some of the stuff, whether it's, you know, we build you something, you know, we find you something that exactly what you want, or we have something in our inventory that, you know, ticks all the boxes. Please reach out to me. You know, you can get me at www.thechadwickcollection.com. You can, you know, see all our contact there. You can either DM me on my Instagram, Connor Chadwick, or you can, you know, DM our company Instagram, The Chadwick Collection, or shoot me an email, info@thechadwickcollection.com. That's a lot of information to take in, but you know, I'm definitely here to help you guys. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Like and subscribe to the channel, because that really does help us, you know that we're doing the right thing here with these videos. Let me know in the comments if you want to see more of this, or you want to see more of that, or just let me know your thoughts in the comments, because you know, that gives us great feedback to know kind of what to do and what kind of content you guys like. Anyway, we're gonna go. It's Friday here in Florida, so it's definitely coming up to beer o'clock pretty soon, and I hope you guys have a good one. See ya.